Welcome to Garden Time Reading. The story today is called Eat, Leo, Eat by Caroline Adderson. On Sunday afternoons, everyone gathers at Nonna's house to eat. Leo and Mama and Babo, Zia and Zio, and all of the cousins. Everyone is always hungry for Nonna's big, noisy, delicioso lunch, except... "Where's Leo?" Mama asks. "Leo," she calls. "Lunch." "No," Leo calls back. "Leo," Nonna says as the family sits down. "What's the matter?" "I'm not hungry." "Not hungry for stelline? Not hungry for little stars?" Nonna ladles out the zuppa. Mama passes around the bowls. "Leo, do you know why the pasta in the zuppa is called stelline?" "There's a story," Nonna says. "A story?" Leo asks. "Once there was a little boy who went to see his Nonna. He went at night, but at night the world looks so dark and different. I wish, he said, that there was a little light to see by. Then he looked up, and what did he see?" "Stars?" Leo asked. "Yes, stelline," Nonna says, 1,000 of them. "Now, manja, Leo." The next Sunday afternoon, the whole family gathered around Nonna's table, almost the whole family. "Where's Leo?" Babo asked. "Leo," he calls, "lunchtime." "No," Leo calls back. "Leo," Nonna says, "what's the matter?" "I'm not hungry." "Not hungry for cinciare? Not hungry for paving stones?" Nonna dishes out the pasta. Babo passes around the plates. "Do you know why the pasta is called cinciare?" "There's a story. Do you want to hear it?" "Okay," Leo says. Once there was a little boy who went to see his Nonna. He went at night with the light of the 1,000 stars to guide him, but the road was rocky and his feet were bare. Every step he took hurt. I wish, he said, that this road was paved." Then he looked down, and what did he see? "Paving stones?" Leo says. Nonna nods. "Cinciare. Now manja, Leo." The next Sunday afternoon at Nonna's house, Cousin Sandro says, "I'm starving." "Where's Leo?" "Leo," Cousin Aunt Ella calls. "No," Leo calls back. "Leo," Nonna says, "not hungry again? Not hungry for oche de lupo? For wolf eyes?" Nonna dishes out the pasta. Zio passes around the plates. "Why is it called oche de lupo?" Leo asks. Nonna only smiles. "Please tell me," Leo says, and everyone laughs. "He's hungry for stories," Baba jokes. Once there was a little boy who went to see his Nonna. He went at night by the light of 1,000 stars, along a path of paving stones. After he had been walking for a while, he realized he was being followed. I wish, he said, "that when I look behind me, I won't see anything." Then he looked, and what do you think he saw? "Oh no," Leo says. Nonna nods. "Oche de lupo, wolf eyes." "Ahoo!" Cousin Sandro howls. "Now manja, Leo," Nonna says. "But what happened to the boy?" "She'll tell you next week, Leo," everyone calls. The next Sunday afternoon at Nonna's house, Zia asks, "Where's Leo?" "Leo," she calls. "We're ready to eat." "No," Leo calls back. Leo sees what's on Nonna's table. "Spaghetti? I love spaghetti." "I know," Nonna says. "Now tell me about the boy," Leo says. "Please." Nonna dishes out the pasta. Zia passes around the plates. Once there was a little boy who went to see his Nonna. He went at night by the light of 1,000 stars, along a path of paving stones, when all of the wolves were out. "Ahoo!" everyone howls. The boy was terrified. I wish, he said, "that there wasn't a wolf behind me." "But there was," Leo says. That's right. But then he remembered what was in his pocket. What do you think was there? "Spaghetti?" Leo asks. That's right, string. The boy quickly tied the string to a tree and stretched it across the road. The wolf came along, and when he tripped on the string, the boy tied him up. "Now manja, Leo," everyone calls. The next Sunday afternoon, surprise! Leo was the first at Nonna's table. "Leo," she says, "what would you like for lunch?" "The rest of the story, please," he calls. "Come on, everybody, it's time for lunch." Mama and Babo, Zia and Zio, and all the cousins sat down. Nonna carries in a platter. How about crusted de gallo? With a story, Leo says. He passes around the plates. Once there was a little boy who went to see his Nonna. He went at night by the light of 1,000 stars, along a path of paving stones, where wolves prowled. At night he walked, so frightened he caught a wolf and tied it up. I wish, he said, that morning would come. Then he heard a sound. What do you think it was? What? Everybody asked. Chichirachi. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Morning, Leo says. Chichirachi, chicharachi, chicharachi. Everyone calls. That's right. And there's a cresta de gallo, the rooster's comb. Nonna sets down Leo's plate. Did the boy reach his Nonna's house? I'll tell you next time. Now manja, Leo, manja. The next Sunday, Leo and Mama and Babo came early to Nonna so Leo could help with her big, noisy, delicioso lunch. Leo turns the crank of the pasta maker, sheets of dough unrolled into Nonna's waiting hands. She cuts the sheets into little squares. Then Leo pinches them in the middle. Please tell me the rest of the story, Leo says. When we eat, Nonna says. Soon everyone arrives and gathers around the table. Nonna carries in a platter. The story, Nonna, everyone calls out. The story. Once there was a little boy who went to see his Nonna. He went at night by the light of 1,000 stars, along a path of paving stones, where wolves prowled. At night he walked. In the morning he arrived just as the rooster was crowing, and the sun was starting to warm the world. I wish, he said, that Nonna will be waiting for me. Then he saw something in her garden, something like a cloud, but full of color. What do you think it was? What? Leo asked. Farfelli, everyone calls out. Nonna nods and laughs. Butterflies, 1,000 of them, surrounding him and Nonna, their arms around each other, holding tight. And Leo says, the end! Yes, la fine. Mama and Babo, Zia and Zio, and all the cousins laugh. Bon appetito, Leo calls to everyone. Altrettanto, Leo, you too! Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you have a great day.